you ready to read?
Do anybody remember the name of this shape?
Here at Beaufort Elementary School, we are proud to offer 5 Montessori classrooms. We have 3 lower Montessori, which means that they serve grades 1 through 3, and 2 upper Montessori classrooms that serve grades 4 and 5.
Here at River Ridge Academy, we offer Montessori education from grades 1 through 8. We currently have 4 classrooms, 2 classrooms at grades 1 through 3, 1 classroom at 4 through 6, and then also that middle school component, a 7th and 8th grade Montessori.
In a Montessori classroom, students are grouped multi-age, meaning they have peers of different ages, so that they not only can collaborate with others, but they can take leadership roles and be an active part of learning with their peers.
It's a scaffolding program, so the earlier we start, the better, because it teaches a child how to be independent and goal-oriented. So we work on intrinsic motivation, and the child sets their own goals, they receive lessons, and they have choice within that.
Montessori learning is a lot of small group instruction. It's a lot of individualized learning, one-on-one relationships, and it's the focus of the student as a whole and their impact that they can make on the world.
So the important thing is, though, all of you guys attempted it. Did we see where we made our mistake? Yes?
In the lower levels, we give them a work plan, and in that work plan, they have to decide what lessons they're going to do. They decide the order they want to do it in. Some kids are more math-oriented, some kids are more language. As they're working on lessons, I'm teaching lessons, so it's a way for kids to enjoy what they're doing, but without me always hovering and telling them exactly what they need to do. So I have lots of different shapes in my basket. Let's start with this one. What does it remind you of first?
We've seen a great improvement in his ability to choose work on his own. It's really helped him with his confidence. He now can go into the classroom and choose works that are at his level and complete them independently.
It's geared towards the individual child's learning, and you just watch them grow and become more independent learners and critical thinkers, as opposed to being in a school setting where they have to sit at a desk and work at everyone else's pace. So it helps children out that are a little behind or those that want to excel further. It doesn't hold them back.
In regular classes, you have to work on the same thing at the same time. So if you finish something in Montessori, and after that you can do something else and you don't have to wait for the whole class.
Does one of these match either of those?
Class that he's in, it does offer first, second, and third graders. So if it's something that he doesn't necessarily feel too comfortable with going to the teacher with, he can kind of go to his peers and they'll help him out.
So you're with different groups of kids that are not your age, and you can teach them different things if you're older. I will go up, 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 up.
You really get to choose what you want to do, that you have all, it seems like all the time in the world that you have to do it, because you get all of your assignments at the beginning of the week and you have as much time as you need to do it. So it really helps me with my time management skills, and I think that's something that's really going to prepare me for later.
When you reach that middle school level, you know, they have to become more responsible. It teaches them, for me, you know, the key that I want them to grasp is independence. Montessori is all about the materials, the concrete, but once they reach that middle level, they call it abstraction. They don't need those materials anymore. They have to be able to do it in their head and on paper. So you see a lot of built-in projects. You see, you know, the goal is for them to be creative. So when we give a project, it's pretty open-ended.
Montessori is all about that on-time learning and its development of work plans where our students are able to go at their pace and they're able to extend their learning when they are ready. And that's why it's such a great fit, especially for our middle school kids, because that is a component that is not in the traditional setting. A traditional setting is more of a structured classroom where a middle school Montessori student is certainly able to accelerate or remediate at their pace.
It did teach them the independent learning styles, how to do their homework on their own, their classwork, and a time frame with time management, because when they progress into middle school, high school, college, that is an absolute crucial necessity to be able to manage your time properly.
Exactly. That's what we're going to challenge you to do, okay?
We know that the program is going to continue to grow as it has in the past. We know that this program helps prepare students for the independent lifestyle of middle school.
It's certainly been a popular program, and there are a lot of kids that have come to us from neighboring private schools and also other schools that are really intrigued about the Montessori method. So I only see it growing in popularity.